This is like the craziest thing ever, right? This is the craziest thing. This not might be the most exciting story, but it's really real. Like, I want you guys to know this shit be so real. Like, 2 days ago, I was in my mother's house, right? And I was looking through pictures. I really wanted to look through pictures because I wanted to find pictures of me, of a baby, and I wanted to compare them for me and culture, because I think we were looking alike so much. And I ran into a couple of pictures of my grandmother, and a lot of pictures that I have of my grandmother were when she was like old in her last years. But I got pictures of her. I seen pictures of her when she was like around, not young, but like a little bit more younger, like in her 60s, the way I remember her. And I was bawling, crying. And then today, you know, my grandmother, she makes a couple of years being gone. She died on 11/11/11, and I was born on October 11. So let me tell you something, guys, right? You know how when you intentionally try to get the 11/11 on the time? Well, I didn't intentionally was looking at the time this morning, and I just looked at my phone, and it was 11/11. Then I took a nap in the middle of the day, and I've been trying to purchase something that my mother been telling me not to get, but I really want. And it's so crazy because I had a dream, and even in my dream, I was at the place, and I was showing the people what I want to get, and everybody was saying no, and I got really mad in my dream. And the type of mad that I got on my dream is the type of mad that I feel in person when people tell me not to get this thing. So but if there's a dream on the day that my grandmother died of saying not to get it, that means I'm not going to get it, right? And then my sister, when I woke up, she texted me like, oh, I just caught 444. Me and my sister, we believe in 444 and 11/11 a lot. We believe that an angel's watching us. She said 444, and then she said that she was watching TV, and then the Moana movie came up where the grandmother was talking to, you know, Moana. And that is if you watch the Moana movie, like, that is such an emotional part. And just now I'm playing with culture, and all right, so then I caught 11/11 again in the nighttime. Like, I caught it. Like, I'm not intentionally looking to get it. Like, I just caught it looking at my phone. I'm like, what the? Yo, she's really watching us. But for me to catch 444 just now, that is crazy. Like, and then I texted my sister as well. Let me look for the pictures. Look. Like, this is crazy. Like, she's really like, yo, this is crazy. Like, my grandmother is really watching us, and she's really watching us. And I just want you guys to know that you guys could believe. Like, my grandmother always was like a person that believe in God a lot. I believe in God a lot because my grandmother passed that to us. My mom believed in God a lot. And this is so surreal. I cannot wait to wake up and tell this to all my cousins, all my aunts, and all my uncles. And you know, I believe that God made me famous, but I feel like God made me famous so I could tell you guys, this big platform, that he's real. And only God did this. Like, God really did this. And I'm so emotional. I'm so happy because I know that things are going to be good. I know things are going to be okay. Like, it's like sometimes when you pray, if you ever wonder, like, if he's listening, if somebody's ever listening, they are. If you ever wonder that your angels is watching you, they really are. You really, really feel them. And this is so amazing. Like, this is so crazy. Like, because I'm sleepy, but my daughter wasn't trying to go to sleep. And it's like God wanted me to be up at this time. I think he's trying to let me know that, like, my grandmother is really, really watching me. And the thing about my grandmother is she was, I'm not going to say she was just like me. She was definitely not like me, but she was like a very strong, big bone lady. Like, it's like when she talk, it's like she shakes the room. And she did so much things to bring her kids to this country, all 12 of them. So she was just never, like, she just never stopped. And that's me. I could never stop. And this is so crazy. I'm so happy. I will tell my mom, but I'm not going to tell my mom. I know this is not messed up, but I avoided my mom today because I just don't want to cry. And like, it's like, I know that my mom is emotional today, and I just don't want to cry. And I feel like if I talk to her and ask her, hey mom, how you doing? I know she was gonna cry. But I feel like telling her this, but then I don't want to tell her this because she's going to cry. But it really happened, and it's so crazy, and I'm just so happy. And I love you guys, and God is real, and your angels are real. And now I'm about to go to sleep because I gotta be up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I just put KK to sleep. And yeah, good night. Oh, hey, James Charles. Hey, sister. And Freaky Marco. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Oh, and I just saw Lumila too. Oh, goodbye.